Hi guys, this is skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. In the last part, we started this full moon boss, except we didn't quite finish it entirely. But now we are. This is the fortune part of the boss fight as opposed to the strength one, and it's still using the Wheel of Fortune like a dumbass because we have totally mastered the art of spinning wheels. So, he's gonna be feared for the majority of the battle now. Which is fantastic because, as you saw with the strength boss, critical hits for days, except for the fact that now it will actually critical hit. I mean, now that we can actually get an all-out attack because this will actually knock it down. For the very first turn, I'm actually being overly paranoid here. The boss does have wind attacks, I think Garudyne and Magarudyne, and because of that, I'm kind of just slightly scared that the guy I use gets away with is actually weak to wind attack, so if he did happen to use a wind attack, well, I would be pretty clipped, but he never actually does. He spends most of his life just spamming the stupid wheel and killing himself even more. So I figure not to use Mothman, and eventually I'll switch back to Getsue Yuen for days, Getsue for days. But yeah, an all-out attack does 220 damage. At this point, it's almost more worth it to actually have Mitsuru use a physical attack, because it would lead to an all-out attack and do even more, even though I never come to that conclusion by the time I kill him, but that doesn't matter. Who is the persona I'm using Getsue with? Is that Hanuman? I think it is. I totally don't remember. The only monkey persona I really remember is Throth, and that's because he has entire drama, but I'm pretty sure that's Hanuman. That's the first monkey persona I think of, honestly. But yeah, 77 is cool and all. But I mean, 77 plus an extra 200 is 76. Sorry, or 67. I can't number today. Let us commence with an all-out Fatal Shrike. Almost as good as the all-out Jam. Because I've been listening to a lot of those Slam Jam mixes. They're hilarious. But yes, more Wheel of Fortune. As if he's not catching on. This is totally a waste of time. Oh no! The wheels act against us. Except it's totally not, because we know how to manipulate this thing to shit. It's just pathetic at this point in time. I think he does have another one where it's you have a large blast, but your thing is like half the size of what it normally is, and maybe that time I would mess it up. But even then, it's still perfectly possible to do. But yes, you're going to be hearing lots and lots and lots of all-out attacks. I feel like I could almost have kept this in. It only takes like 5 minutes. Might as well have not. The last part would have been 5 minutes longer, maybe, I guess. I forget how long it was. But yeah, you know how like it takes away, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but there's so many all-out attacks. It's just kind of ridiculous. And our defense is reverted from good or bad. I totally forget how we've been doing. Luckily we're healed, so I don't feel as bad now. And he recovered. And wasted a turn by hitting Aegis with a pierce attack. Twice. Or, yes. So that just feels fantastic. And it's crazy how, like, when you actually go to, you know, back to regular old non-critical hated Getsue's, how 117 damages, even though that's fantastic, just seems kind of eh. But it is really good. I think this boss fight has like 3,000 health, less than the strength one did, like 1,000 less than the strength one did. And it's gonna do the very last Wheel of Fortune spin, I think, if I remember it correctly. And I think this is the first time I actually, no, it's not the first time, but I think this time I actually screwed this up by enraging ourselves, which got me worried. In fact, Minato was the only one feared. I'd rather have the entire party but Minato feared, enraged, instead of just Minato enraged. But the lovely part about this is he gets 2 attacks and do a shit ton of damage, so I'm not too sad about that. Luckily I killed him because his defense would have been incredibly lowered, which meaning we probably would have died if he hit us with anything, so just keep that in mind. But it's dead now.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, talk about
And now for cutscenes for the rest of the
This time,
video.
those two who call themselves
Just a
Strega did not
forewarning.
interfere. It must be because we have Chidori.
Yeah, I guess that makes
Anyway,
sense.
I'm glad
Sort
everything
of.
went well. But what happened to Shinjiro and Ken?
Who cares? It can't possibly be anything bad.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned.
Even the
so
chair,
we went
if
home.
Akutsuki doesn't give a shit, then come on.
Yamagishi,
Let's just
where
go
are
back.
those two?
Come on.
I'm sorry. I haven't been
Yeah,
able
she's
to
been
locate
busy,
them yet.
narrating our fights.
Let's return
I
to
guess.
the dorm and then go from there.
Alright, let's just do that.
Akihiko, are you listening?
Yeah, Akihiko seems pretty. I think he knows what's up. Yeah, he definitely knows what's up.
Today is
That's
October
a
4th,
exclamation
huh?
point of discovery.
Just go back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
He
for a
hides it
while.
very well, though. He didn't seem surprised at all. He was just
Senpai?
like, oh,
What's wrong?
yo, it's October 1st, or 4th,
Akihiko.
and then bails, like a badass. But, anywho's, like, oh, whoa, what is this? Ken had a spear. He's ready to fight. Is he just totally in the wrong place?
Do you know why I asked you to meet me here?
I don't. Why, Ken? Why?
2 years ago today, October 4th. That was the day my mom died.
Oh boy.
They called it an accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. You murdered her! Since then, it's been one bad thing after another. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point in living? I even thought about killing myself. But Mom wouldn't have
This
wanted
kid's hardcore.
That's why I decided that I had to find her killer. You! You said once that you wanted to forget what happened on that day. So when I found out it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you.
Whatever.
Today, Mom is watching over me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, damn. I would like to add that a lot of times when there's scenes like that, I tend to totally ruin the mood. Sorry, not sorry.
Huh? No one's here.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Anyway, why was Akihiko-san acting so weird?
Yeah.
What's so special about October 4th?
Oh, now Mitsuru has the
October the 4th.
exclamation point of discovery.
That's right. I was so caught up in the
But
operation
she actually,
that
like,
I
you know,
didn't realize it.
exhibits
This is
emotions.
the day Amata's mother was killed.
Oh no,
You serious?
that's deep.
Yamagishi, I need you to find the two of them immediately. There's a good chance that they're together. Akihiko.
Oh, whoopsie. Cut her off.
I understand.
Wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah, you didn't shoot yourself. What gives? You can just do that?
What's going on?
Too good for Asuka?
Although her death was officially listed as an accident, we're the ones who killed Amata's mother.
That just sounds crazy, actually.
It was 2 years ago, when we were pursuing an unusual shadow that had escaped into the city.
I can't
We were in
imagine
a
what it'd be.
residential area.
Like a shadow,
But the shadow was all we were thinking
weak to
about. Aragaki
fire,
was still new,
40 health
and
or
he
something.
momentarily lost control of his power. Unfortunately, there was a casualty. Amata's mother.
That's too bad.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Then Tekken-kun Senpai is...
Someone you want to kill.
Amata volunteered to join us. But now that I think about it... I found them. They're together, and another Persona user is nearby.
Oh boy, is it Akihiko? Ready to save the day?
Akihiko? No,
Not at all.
it's a member of Strega.
Ooh, that's even worse. Super
That's
bad.
not good.
But I'm just saying what everyone else is saying, I guess.
It's an absolute nightmare.
It could be. No, it
Come on.
couldn't. This seems pretty bad. At least Koromaru's coming with us. He'll save the day. 'Cause he's a dog. Oh, damn. Too
I
bad,
won't stop
Shinji.
You're right. I wanted to forget. That's why I left the group and tried to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. And now I find myself here. The last place I want to be. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But let me give you one warning.
Warning?
If you decide to take my life, you'll end up like me. Just remember that.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
Even if all you have now is hatred, One day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's a load of crap!
He is correct.
That is indeed a load of crap. Oh god, it's the guy.
There is no reason for him to feel regret. That is the nature of revenge.
You would know. He runs a revenge website.
Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
You should stop talking, man.
The loss of Chidori has posed a bit of a challenge for us, but we cannot simply ignore your memory.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh no, he has an
Do
evoker.
not fear.
Oh shit.
This life is but a stepping stone. Salvation shall be yours.
Oh, okay, he talks like that. Oh, weird and creepy.
What? You cannot defy fate. You shall die. Whether or not it is at the hand of this boy.
Oh, well, yeah, eventually. That's just how things work.
You've been taking those pills for some time.
Oh, and then there's that,
You
of course, I
don't have
guess.
much longer.
Really? What about you? Don't you take those
What's
same
he talking
pills? I think, maybe.
That's
Possible
bullshit.
spoilers.
Listen to your body. You know it.
Thank you, Darth Vader.
What does he mean? You're going to die? No matter what I do? That's not fair!
Oh, that's the
All this time, I've been waiting
that's
for
the
this.
worst thing to say, Ken.
The cause of death is not of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. After killing him, you were planning to join him, were you?
Oh God, Ken, too hardcore. Not hardcore. That's a
Since you
bad
are
word
both
for it.
destined to perish, allow me to do the honor.
Oh God.
A slight change in timing shouldn't matter too much.
Look at his face.
Go to hell.
Oh God. That's not an evoker. That's just a gun. Oh, and he got shot
No.
in the arm or something. Oh, that's
Now then,
no.
With
That's
what
bad.
life you have left, answer me this. There is one like Chidori among you, is there not? This has enabled you to locate and defeat those we wish to
Oh,
protect.
don't bring up Fuka.
Now tell me,
No,
Which one of
don't
you
do that.
is it?
Fuka's cool. I have a rank 10 social link with Fuka, and she's a nice person. You don't do anything about her.
what's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Or he just got shot in the arm. You know, one of the two.
There's no one.
Wait! It's
Oh,
me!
damn, Ken.
Is that true?
Lying.
Yes. That's the only reason they let me
And
join.
backing you up with plausible facts. Damn, Ken. You're good on the spot.
Ken, no!
That even makes it more believable. Oh, God.
Quiet. You had your chance.
See, I don't
It
slightly
doesn't
matter as
matter
much.
anymore.
Like,
I'll
Ken's
never
getting
have my
targeted
revenge. I have no
because he
reason
says
to
shit
live.
like that.
I see. So you have achieved resolution.
Not quite. That,
How enviable.
that's too bad.
Then you shall be first. Rest peacefully. What is the meaning of this? Why would you risk your life to save this child?
Shinji!
How very disappointing.
Shinjiro Senpai! What's with a long face? Isn't this what you wanted?
No, Senpai!
It's all right. Give yourself time. Let your anger be your strength. Come on, kid. You're just a kid. You've got your whole life ahead of you, so don't waste it. Make it your own. Okay?
But I...
Aki, take care of him. I will. This is how it should be.
absolutely horrible. First casualty. Would have been more. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry, but come on, kid. You're just a kid. It's just I'm a horrible person. But anywho's, back to school. And retired. So now we have to face the aftermath about that. Except you still gotta go to school. Okay then. So they have a eulogy already.
No
Quickly.
words
I think
can
that's the word
express the
for it.
sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help.
You couldn't really have
We
done
lost
anything
him
about
to
that. Violence? I guess I didn't know he'd get shot.
To help him realize
But
his
that's not
true
quite really how
potential.
things worked.
Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
Okay, I did use the right word.
Will this speech ever end?
Oh,
I don't even
douchebags.
know who this Aragaki guy was.
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk.
Oh,
Anyway, I gotta get
bastards.
home. I have to study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who Aragaki is? Wait, you're not seniors, so how would you know?
Cause
Anyway,
freaking
can you
comrades.
believe this?
Bastards.
Scary, huh?
Let's tell them off.
Damn, what's your problem? Shut up.
Even if we didn't, Junpei would have.
Huh? What are you doing?
I said shut up.
Iori, sit down. I'll never hear the end of this.
Oh, come on. That's such a... whatever.
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Akihiko-senpai today?
Nope.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all.
Obviously, he took this the hardest.
I
We're
hope
best
he's
friends
okay.
and whatnot, but... oh, man. But it's lunchtime. Okay. If they played the happy, fun music, like right now, that would have been way mood-breaking.
Can I talk to you for a moment? When you get back today, please meet me in the lounge. You know what it's regarding.
No I don't.
Yeah.
I really don't, actually.
I don't expect you to have collected your thoughts. In fact, I'm still at a loss myself. I'll see you then.
Okay, well, we have business. Still, we can still do the social link, so that's nice.
It's about Ken.
Oh, yes, that.
This'll be a fun meeting.
He sort of, kind of tried to kill someone. Can't let that slide, I suppose. But, anywho's, we got this cutscene, and we'll probably just do this cutscene, and that'll be the end of the part. Sorry with my, constant... totally not playing with the mood here. It's hard, honestly.
For lunch.
Don't do well in
tastes a lot
sad
better when
situations
you're
like
cutting
this,
class.
ever.
Make sure you invite me next time.
Oh, that's a good line. I like that.
Say something, will you? Why are you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about. I thought that if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. I'm such an idiot. In battle, there's always a chance of dying. I knew that, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't notice anything else. It didn't matter how tough I was. Look what happened.
No sad music anymore.
Yeah,
I know. Crying won't change anything, will it? Alright, Shinji. You watch from there with Miki. I still have things to do, right?
So this will happen throughout the story. When your partners reach a resolution. Akihiko's just the first one to do, and I like his resolution. He, you know, he's gotta face forward, head on. He's a strong guy.
I can't carry this guilt forever. I'm getting
I love that line. Anywho's, I think that's all we're going to be doing this part. In the next part, we will be... I have no idea. God, changing season. Until then, this has been Skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!